biscotti. And I was taught it's biscotti, not biscotti. Yeah, yes, it's biscotti from the pastry chef that we're about to speak to. But this is the chocolate hazelnut. And if I just snap this biscotti, boop, do you see how easily it's snapped? Right, no teeth breaking. Wow, there's a lightness to it, but at the same time, let me grab my glass of milk right here. This is what we love about biscotti. Incredibly dunkable. Holds its shape, right? But also holds the milk or tea or coffee or what have you. Come on over here because I want to share with you that you're going to receive 12 of the individually wrapped biscotti. And your choice, for the first time, we've got flavors from Formica, which I'll tell you the story about them in a second. This is the chocolate hazelnut, 24 of them coming home to you. Or you can actually order the cranberry almond, 24 of them coming home to you. Or you can get the combo, 12 of each. Now, Formica is a bakery that was founded in 1919. It was in Atlantic City in 1919. Folks used to travel all the way from the Philadelphia area. Can you imagine how far that felt in 1919? And these biscotti actually were called Grandma Rose's biscotti. It's M71721. It's the only biscotti we have in our entire QVC food assortment. It's 4 easy payments of $9.88. And they're huge. They are huge. They're 1.1 ounces. I'm going to welcome in Dean Knoll, and he is the company pastry chef. So I talked to him earlier. He taught me how to say biscotti, and we were talking about biscotti and cookies and other pastries. And hi, Dean. Nice to see you.
How are you, Rich? Thank you. You did a wonderful job. It's biscotti. You're Italian.
Oh, yay. I love it. Now, Dean, let me ask you, what is biscotti for somebody who doesn't know? If they're like, it's like a cookie, isn't it? What is one?
Yes, so the word biscotti means twice baked. So you make a cookie, as we did here, the cranberry walnut or the chocolate hazelnut. You bake your loaves, you put it in the oven, and you wait till they're golden brown. Then you let them cool, you slice them, and then you put them back in the oven to get this beautiful toast and this great texture. As you can see, it holds up to the dunk, and it's a wonderful, wonderful biscotti and a wonderful treat.
You know what? We've got two flavors. So help me, Dean, explain. So there's the chocolate hazelnut. This is the one I have in my hand. Describe for me the flavor of the chocolate hazelnut, and then we'll move on to the cranberry almond.
Yes. So with all the biscotti that we make, it's very important that it's simple but really great ingredients that make this cookie so wonderful. So we have the finest hazelnuts that we toast, and we use the nicest dark chocolate you can find, and the eggs and the flour and a little baking powder and vanilla, and we have a wonderful product. As you can see with the coffee, it goes beautiful. Once you warm it up, you'll get the flavor of the hazelnut and the cocoa.
Oh, you know what, Dean? We're going to go on to the next flavor, but I have to give everybody a heads up because we're already last call in the immediate ship in the combo. So there's a now ship, and then there's also a December 14th. So all 24 in the chocolate hazelnut, or all 24 in that cranberry almond, or that half and half, as in 12 of each. Individually wrapped, 1.1 ounces. Dean, we're going to go over to the cranberry almond, and then I'm going to invite in Alberti, but I would love for you to describe the cranberry almond, which, oh my heavens, that smells equally delicious too.
Yes, it's the perfect cookie for the holidays. We like to do, when I was in Italy, we would take that, not only dunk it, but also put maybe a little orange marmalade on it, and it'd be a great breakfast treat. Maybe a little coffee, warm milk, and a biscotti is a beautiful breakfast.
Oh, it is a beautiful dunker, and I'm a dunker. Actually, I'm a dipper. Alberti's the dunker. Exactly. Our friend Will is a dredger. So there are all different ways to like dunk, dip, whatever we're doing. Come on over here because I'd love to show you, because Dean was talking about, you know, I love that this is just sprinkled with some dried cranberries that looks beautiful. They're individually packaged, which is something else that's really nice, that I know that we're going to be entertaining and putting out things for our friends and those close to us, and we're sharing our bubble with and that sort of thing. But it's nice that they're individually wrapped, so no one has to have any worries about, you know, anything going on right now in the world, as we all know, the different world that we're experiencing. I love it in the morning with some tea or some coffee. Dean was saying crumbling it on top of a dessert. It's M71721. You're looking at $1.65 biscotti, which if you go to a bakery or a coffee shop that has the very expensive coffees, there's no way, no how it's $1 and change. I'd like to bring in Alberti because Alberti, I know that you and we both love biscotti.
Yeah, we
and
do.
It's torture not to be able to eat both of these.
Well, Dean, what I want to say is first and foremost, thanks for bringing us really a beautiful, thick, rich biscotti like this. And I'll tell you why, because whenever I go to like a very fancy Italian restaurant, if biscotti is on the menu like as a dessert item or like maybe with a coffee, I always get it. This is the kind that I would expect to get, right? Like big, beefy, loaded with good ingredients like you're seeing over here. So there's no skimping on this. And for a brand that's been around since the early 1900s.
1919!
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, like you over 100 years, you got to be doing something right. And I'm very excited that we are now finally bringing this to our customer at QVC. Try these out. Try these out. If you've never seen this brand before, try it out, get it home. You got the free shipping and handling for $9.88. And Dean, let me ask you this. Are you a coffee dunker, a tea dunker? Does it matter, does it depend on the flavor? What's your preference?
Well, I like espresso the best. It goes great with a cappuccino or an espresso. You can also dunk it in tea. And you're going to love that you can use the chocolate or the vanilla into a Vinsanto, some champagne, some port wine.
Champagne.
So just in time for the holiday.
Oh, you know what? I've got to give you an update because I want to share with you what's going on. And I do want to just give a little love to the fact that this recipe itself is over 100 years old. And I'll ask Dean, but I want to let you know because these are very, very popular. We've got a lot of people on the phone lines right now. Shipping immediately. Combo is last call. So that's 12 of each. And cranberry almond is last call. Chocolate hazelnut. Fewer than 400. And then we have our December 14th ship date. And the combo on December 14th, only 300 remaining. Cranberry almond, 100 for that December 14th time frame. And then the chocolate hazelnut, we are looking okay there. M71721. This was Grandma Rose's biscotti recipe. This is over 103 years old, the recipe itself. Dean, thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you. $9.88. This is going very quickly. 4 easy payments, ships for free, a perfect put it on my bill, send it to you opportunity.